And now we're going to make short work of the Romans up here in Messana. And I'm going to take over that city. It's going to be one of my launching points for when I launch myself into Roman territory. Enemy only routes? Hanno. Alright. I can't get back in there because I've already used my, my ability there. So the Greeks, they're neutral at the point. I am definitely not going to lie with them, not yet, because I do want Syracuse. It's a very good money-making city. Now, let's make sure we keep this guy moving. This Carthage, no, it looks like it belongs to the Spanish. So, which means we're going to war with the Spanish, because I need that settlement. Now, here I'm going to build a shrine to, not to Baal. I'm going to make a shrine to Milcourt to increase my tradable goods in the region. And hopefully boost the morale there. Let's get some peasants to secure their area.
Ships ready. Yes, mighty lord.
Alright, now we're going to have quite a crushing force against these guys up here. I'm still in my territory, and what I like to do on the borders of my territory is build watchtowers. It's just one of the things I do. It's a waste of money, maybe, but it definitely helps get the job done. Now, I could go with mines to improve the buildings here, but I can save the money. I'm going to go with land clearance. I like to get all my buildings out of the way. It's one of the things I do. Let's make sure these Spanish aren't coming around here. I'm going to be using him as a reconnaissance unit. Let's get this guy down here. I want to save my money to try to get these guys out of the region. Got some town militia and some Iberian infantry. So if I get these guys into my army, that'll be good for when the Numidians ever decide to attack, if they do so, decide to attack. Alright, looks like my boats can't drop the dudes off. That's cool. That's fine. How much boats do they got here? They got 2 boats there, and they're pretty experienced boats. So I'm gonna get my boats out here, and I'm gonna team them up here. And I think all my towns are doing stuff now, which is good. Good, they're not recruiting anything. It's not necessary to do so. So I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I'll end my turn here after I because I can't attack. I don't have the movement points for it. Quick save. I could merge some units, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. I don't think it's necessary to do, so I'm just gonna end my turn here. It looks like the Romans attacked. Not bad. End of turn report. Looks like we lost some money on that turn. Marriage celebrations. Construction report. Recruitment report. Medic information. Now, if I do manage to bribe these guys, which what I'm hoping to do. Oh, it's gonna cost most of my money. But I'm gonna want these guys. It's there's some peasants here. Peasants can kind of hold the fort down at Carthage if they want to. I'm gonna keep these other guys in Thapsus here, though. And I don't need all these dudes here, so I'm gonna deplete them.
Ships ready. Your obedient servant. Yes, my liege.
They're making boats. They're not recruiting anything or building anything at the moment. But I don't have the money to do anything there. But I'm gonna recruit some cavalry. Gotta get me my cavalry. I have no money left this turn. That's fine by me.
Ready to sail.
Get these guys up here. Let's get my boat over here to group up with these guys. In case that Roman navy becomes a problem, I don't think my 3 boats can take them on, but if the battle does happen, I'm at least taking down a bunch of them with me. Okay, looks like they managed to garrison some more troops here. That's fine. They won't be able to hold out. I'm gonna assault them. Give me 2 rams. Just 2 rams is good. I gotta maintain my siege. Luckily, rams don't cost any money. Actually, I gotta lift the siege. I'm gonna go ahead and put my spy in there. Then I'll assault. Looks like the gates are open, so now I can just attack. And you can attack anyway when you have elephants, because they're good units like that. So let me make a save here. Let me go with a quick save. And let's hurry up and get the Romans out of Sicily as quickly as we can. We don't want to rely on the AI for these kind of matches, not when it's such an important battle as this.
A battle's never easy, but then it's not meant to be easy. It is a testing ground for men, for noble men, And even the lowest of us is ready for this test. Today the vultures feast, but they will feast upon our enemies, not us.
Well, that wasn't as climactic as I thought that speech was going to be, but thanks for the motivation regardless. Let's get the battle ready. I'm going to want my elephants to attack the walls there, and let's get all my missile units up front. Because the one thing that we got to worry about in this battle is that since I lack spear units, I got to be really cautious of his general's cavalry. So let's get all my missile units up here and take them out. They're going to be the toughest part of this fight. Let's get these guys over here. And even my cavalry can't take them out very well, so let's do our best here. The cavalry in a good line. Get my general up there, and I think we're ready for this fight. Let me pause it to get ready. Let's get these elephants at the wall. Looks like they only brought one group of dudes to the walls there. Fine by me. Let's go launch my dudes at them. Let's get these dudes right behind them. Kind of soften up their missile support. Let's hold off on using these guys though. Let's charge my elephants out there. I want them to get quickly there. Balearic slingers, not Rhodesian slingers. Balearic slingers are good range slingers. They're like Cretan archers, but for slingers. They're good units. And my skirmishers, they're all the way back here. You guys get back here and just hold down the fort. Okay, looks like the generals are coming. These guys are the ones I'm really worried about. They're tough cavalry, which means getting into the place is going to be hard without these guys wiping the floor with your men. And I definitely don't want the floor wiped with my men. My elephants are attacking the walls. They only put like one elephant at the wall and just kind of like bash his head into it. It's like a battering ram, but it's a little bit slower, I think. But that's fine. Because they're fire well, so that's good for me. Now, I don't really want to charge guys in just yet, but it might be a good tactic to do so. So I'll get one guy in there, just to see how the enemy reacts to that. And chances are he'll launch a cavalry assault at my dudes, and I gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Let's see what he decides to do with that strategy. His dudes are kind of like taking shelter.
The cowardly enemy have lost the wall.
Alright, they're not coming. That's good.
Send your troops and take the rest of the settlement.
Definitely good that they're not coming. Get more dudes in there. And now that that's there, let's get some cavalry in there. Looks like these guys are on the way. Cavalry, move up. Looks like there's no watchtowers along this wall. That's good for me. However, looks like their general's getting ready for a fight. That's not good. No idea what these guys are doing there. Alright, they're getting pelted by slingers. That's why they're kind of running around like morons. Let's get some cavalry in there. To defend against their generals. Now, my guys can easily wipe the floor with these guys now that they're here. Saudi are still pretty tough guys, but we'll get them no problem. They do outnumber me, but they're winded from all the running around they did. Looks like they're gonna fire their pilla at this close range. I don't get the strategy there, but it looks like it did some casualties on me, which I don't particularly care for. Let's get this guy in. long line. Let's get these guys here. Let's get you guys in here as well. Alright, good. These guys are on the route now, that's great. They managed to put some casualties on me, but there's 20 of them and they're all tired, so we're good. Now this is where the fight gets tough. My infantry is weak, and their infantry is pretty decent strength, and they've got good cavalry in here. I don't have the best cavalry in here, so it's gonna be a tough fight to win here. So let me get 2 units of these guys up here into this block. I'll get 1 more to support. That'll be you. You guys can go ahead and rush into the walls now if you feel so. Now, elephants would be my best option here to take out the enemy, but the elephants are slow and they take up a lot of space. But it's my best bet for taking out any of their cavalry. Looks like they're prepared for my attack over here. Let me halt these guys here. Just in case, let me zoom in on the map as well. Elephants in there. I'm gonna move my general in too. Just moralize my troops a bit. Keep these guys fresh. Make sure they're ready for fight. Now, even a Roman general can do a pretty good number on elephants, so you want to be careful of that. So I'm gonna get my elephants up in here. And when they're in this area, they kind of have a boosted morale, almost. It's they won't retreat when they're inside this little box of theirs. It's kind of their last. So let's get my elephants up here, and I'm hoping he'll charge with my cavalry. And when he does that, I'm going to charge my cavalry in from the flank and take out his hastati, if I can. These hastati will put up a big fight, but they're not spear units, so it'll be a somewhat even fight. But I got far more cavalry than they do hastati, so it'll be a decent fight. A tough fight, to say the least, but it'll be a good fight, nonetheless. Well, those guys are getting just pushed. There's some Roman corpses along the walkway here. Now, I don't want to lose too many elephants. I've only got 24 of them. It is quite a lot of elephants, but I'm going to want to keep these guys alive. Even though I probably won't use elephants all that much in the later portions of the game, because I'm not really one for special units. I like to make really strong and powerful and flexible and mobile standard armies, I guess, generic armies, I guess you would call that. I'm not one for special units, and I rarely use them, if at all. The only time I'd use special units would be cataphracts in the eastern factions, and that's because cataphracts are like the only way you can win with those guys. It looks like these guys ain't coming out. That's a shame. I'm gonna get this cavalry unit all the way over here. Try to get them moving. This is a nice building. It's a very nice building. I have houses set to low detail. I have my building set to low detail because really I don't do a lot of siege battles, and because of that I don't need really graphically enhanced visuals in the city, because they're all pretty much just blocks where you move your troops around in. You know, this widescreen looks amazing. I'm going to use it more often. It looks great. How does it look compared to the standard? I don't know. But since I'm using a widescreen ratio, I figured it'd be good to use widescreen. And these guys do look great. I don't have them on the very high graphics, but the high graphics gives them the same amount without turning them into sprites the further away you get. So I set my units to pretty high graphical quality because, you know, which is kind of a weird thing to do considering I don't really get into the fray of the fight all that much. My elephants, I'm gonna charge you in. Do your elephants know how to run? Those elephants will probably make good work of them, hopefully. Alright, looks like his cavalry totally avoided them though and went straight for my dudes. Just box them in. Actually, I think now's a good time to charge my elephants into their infantry, and I'll charge through here to their cavalry. Now these guys are gonna get mopped up. They're broken already, actually, so that's not good. Their generals are tough, and I don't want to lose all my cavalry. But cavalry's very important to winning the fight. I'd like my elephants to charge these guys, though. That's where I need them. It looks like all my cavalry broke. That's incredible. They just march into the lines here and they break instantly. That's amazing. Even my elephants are routing. They're distraught by the number. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. You know, elephants, I want you to go on a rampage. Do that, please. Looks like some of my cavalry got wiped up. Let's get these guys in there then. These elephants are losing some numbers. That's a shame. Looks like they really took out my cavalry there. That's a big problem. I don't want to charge them up, actually. My god, they're slaughtering my elephants. What the fuck, elephants? Got his general, that's good. This is Cornelius Scipio. Alright, they're routing now, that's good. Charge all my units in there. Cavalry, get in there, take them out. Let's get my general up there too. I'm gonna charge my general up this flank though. For safety measures. I only have 4 elephants left after all that, are you kidding me? But still, how did they manage to slaughter all those guys with just general units? That's ridiculous. I call bullcrap on that, really. So he's got kind of recuperated a bit. How much of these guys they have left? They still have a whole unit because my elephants didn't charge them like they were supposed to. That's ridiculous. There's not that many units back here either. I have my immediate cavalry set to fire at them, but they're like doing a shit job at it. And no, these guys would just get tossed up by their infantry units. Alright, now's as good a time as any to kind of charge in there. All those guys are probably gonna rout like morons, that's what they do. Ah man, I hate corners in this game. It's so annoying to get you guys crossing around the corners. He's gonna take some casualties from this charge. As long as he doesn't die though, that's fine with me. Enemy general fallen, that's good. Try to push through, make sure my general's not in the thick of the fight. It routes, elephants. Oh, that's a shame. Looks like he's coming back. That's not good. I need to get him out of here though. He's losing units like crazy. Oh, he's safe though, that's good. Oh damn, those Hastati are tough, man. He's not even doing anything with these troops. Stupid AI. I hate this AI. This AI sucks. I mean, it's just bullying, annoying me how they use their units here. He's routing again. Alright, their generals are pretty much wiped up. I'm gonna charge these guys. Boost morale. I lost too many troops there. Ridiculous amounts of troops. This is why I hate siege battles. They suck. I hate siege battles. That's why I rarely do them. I usually auto-resolve them. But then again, the Carthaginian units are kind of crap. If I had long shield cavalry, they definitely would have slaughtered the enemy. I'll get them later in the game though. There he is, there's Hanno. Let's follow him around a bit. There we go, clearly run the battle. That was crap, what are you talking about? I lost too many dudes there. I lost half my army, that's ridiculous. Oh well. I'll make up for it. Hopefully my elephants aren't actually routed off the campaign though. I need them.
Glorious victory! Settlement captured!
I'll get some money out of that, but it's not worth it. I gotta suck out my elephants. Fantastic. Repair these walls. Merge my units. There goes some cavalry though. Let's retrain these guys. Let's recruit some more dudes here. I need them. Yeah, these infantry kind of really crap. That's why you really want to capitalize on using cavalry. Now the Romans here have 2 units of Hastati, and I've got what looks like 3 units of Hastati to go up against them. And some of them are experienced, so that's pretty good. Let's see, these guys have how many turns? 4 turns. I'm just gonna chill out and see if they give up. Hopefully they give up.
Aye, great lord. Orders. Move out. Ships ready. Yes, mighty lord. Engage the enemy. Besieging settlements hand.
Let's make 2 of these. Maintain siege.
Settlement under siege, sir.
There's their other dudes. We're at war with the Spanish now.
Yes, my liege.
What's the army look? I can't tell. I don't even know what army they have here. It's probably useless troops. Oh, they got a general here. Clever. Let's get my navy over here.
My liege, march. Ships ready. Yes, mighty lord. Aye, great lord. Aye, great lord. Aye, great lord.
Let's get a strong navy. And I think right now is a good time to stop until I come back for next time. Because I need to make sure my sound quality came out good, and I also got to make sure I do some other stuff, because I got some projects I'm working on. Need some more Age of Empire videos up. So thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next set of Rome Total War Carthaginian campaign. Later.